I'm going to drive about 2,000 kilometres in this Kia EV5 from Sydney to near the Queensland border with my family. Let's see what it's like as an EV road trip car for trips that are not rushed. You're driving, you're seeing lots of attractions, you're taking lots of stuff in the boot and in the back seats. Is it comfortable? Is it practical? Does it have software, hardware, and other features that make this EV road trip simple and easy and fun? Let's see and find out. Please contribute. It really helps my independent, honest journalism. First step was making sure all the tyres were inflated properly because the Medialone EV5 had them a bit soft to start with. We loaded everything up in the boot and also in the back seat since there's only two of us traveling, and I didn't keep the boot stuff too high because I like to use the rear vision mirror while I'm driving. I took a spare Space Saver sized wheel with me just in case of tyre wheel damage. As you can see, I don't really like the door handles in the Kia EV5. They're a bit awkward to open one-handed. I just prefer normal ordinary door handles. Flush to the car door handles hardly gains anything in range and just increases awkwardness. Speaking of awkwardness, what were the Kia designers thinking about the weird pouch in the front? I much prefer a proper storage space, but let's see what we feel like during the trip. Does the pouch make sense while driving and doing other things on a road trip, or is it annoying? The boot is quite practical, though, as I show in my spare wheel video, fitting it in is kind of possible, but is it the safest way to do it compared to other cars? Not sure. Underneath the boot floor, there's separate plastic tubs where you can stuff a lot of different things. I pretended for this video purpose to put every single charging cable I own in there, just to show you how much stuff you can shove underneath the boot floor if you want to. Overall, the Kia EV5 has a very boxy shape. It's definitely not sleek like some other electric cars. This means that it has a lot of storage space to put things in and fit people in the back seat without their heads touching the roof. But it also means, will it be efficient on the highway, driving at highway speeds? We'll have to see. I'll show you what my efficiency rates are for driving during this trip in different sections. Now, this car does have a frunk. I didn't end up using it personally, but you can put charging cables in there or take away food or other stuff that you might need. By default, the car comes with a 10 amp adjustable home socket charger that can also charge at 8 amps or 6 amps. Can this Braumach Space Saver spare wheel fit in the boot of a Kia EV5? Let's see. And more importantly, also, can it be tied down safely if you don't have lots of luggage on top? We'll have to find out. I'll test it during my EV road trip coming up. Braumach lent me a Space Saver spare wheel and a jack for this EV5 just to make sure, in case there was a flat tire during my trip, that there wouldn't be any issues. And also to show you that, yes, it does fit in the boot. Let's show you what's inside. Okay, inside we have a Space Saver spare wheel, kindly lent to me by Braumach. It's rated, like all Space Saver spare wheels, to a maximum of 80 kilometers an hour. Don't drive it fast. Drive it to that speed at the very most, because your car will have different ride and handling. If you want to, you can just get the Braumach Space Saver wheel. However, you can optionally also get the jack kit, which includes a 1-ton high-quality 2-ton jack with ratcheting handle, a safety triangle of European standard for roadside safety so people can see you clearly while you're changing your spare wheel, especially at night because it's reflective triangle, a telescopic wheel brace with correct sockets, 1 pair of gloves, and a handy black storage bag. So together, the spare wheel and the kit weigh 24 kilos. Unfortunately, there is one issue that I couldn't test properly with this Space Saver spare wheel, which is I couldn't tie it down properly. It had all our luggage on top, so there was no chance of it flying anywhere in the car because the luggage came up to here. However, it would be ideal if, like the Kia EV3, there were tie-down points in each corner. And even better, under the boot floor of the Kia EV5, there's actually lots of space, but Kia has designed 2 plastic tubs in there, which I'll just show you in a second. These feel like they're firmly attached, and this car is on loan from Kia, so obviously I don't want to damage it. If these tubs can be removed, I think there would definitely be enough space to install a space saver wheel here.
Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos. It really helps me make more videos like this for you. And have a look at the suggested videos up above. I'm pretty sure you'll like those as well. Thanks, and see you later.